everyone, welcome. We are so excited to be back at school at Hawthorne Elementary North, and I bet you're probably wondering what you do with this blue bag that you just received from the car pickup line. So we're going to tell you today what you're going to do with this bag. So I'm going to take this bag and I'm going to make sure that I put it in a safe place. So if this was my working spot, I might put it next to it. I might put it on a shelf above. But if I have pets at home or little brothers and sisters, I'm going to make sure that my bag is safe. Now, I don't want you, and we all don't want you, to just start taking everything out of this bag because you're probably going to be confused about what's inside. So I'm going to show you what's inside, and a lot of the stuff we're going to leave in the bag until your teacher tells you what to do with it. Okay, so remember, you're not going to start taking everything out of the bag. Okay, we're just going to take out the stuff that we need. So the first thing we're going to do is put the bag in a safe spot on the floor because the bags can rip easily. Okay, then I'm going to open the bag. The first thing that I'm going to see is a stack of papers. Now in this stack of papers, you're going to have a password sheet, and you'll notice that it's in a plastic sleeve. And on the back of this is the Seesaw Guide. Please make sure that this goes in some type of binder at home because this is something you're going to need every single day. So make sure this gets taken out and put in a safe spot. The next thing you might find in that stack of papers is a daily math. We're going to leave this in our bag because we're not going to use this right now. So we're going to put this aside. You're also going to find a 120 chart in that bag. And again, you're going to put this aside because we don't need this right now. You're going to find a beetle glyph. You're going to take this out because we're going to need it this week for math. So I'm going to now have these two things that I'm going to need for my work this week. Then you're going to find a Meet the Teacher page. And in Meet the Teacher page, you're going to learn all about whatever teacher you have for second grade. But you're also going to find a Meet the Student page. And this, I want you to fill out if you can before you meet with your teacher for meet and greet on Friday. So this is your job so we can get to know you in our one-on-one meetings. You can take a picture of this and upload it to Seesaw if you wish to practice, or you can just bring it with you to the meet and greet meeting. The other thing you're going to need to take out for this week is, and you're going to find all these papers and we're just going to put them aside, a new year and a new school. We're going to need this for learning this week, so I'm going to take this out and put it in my pile. I'm going to take out my me, myself, and I and put it in my pile. You're going to find a September a September reading journal, our daily writing journal. You're going to put this away. Now, other stuff that I don't have but you're going to need is the types of home reading. There's a reading packet that goes in with this, and we're going to keep this out. So I'm going to go through this one more time. We're going to need our password sheet. We're going to need our beetle glyph legend. We're going to need our types of homes with the reading packet, the informational text packet that goes with it. We're going to need our me, myself, and I. We're going to need a new year and a new school. And remember, this should be filled out so you can share this with your teacher at the meet and greet one-on-one meetings on Friday after our class meet and greet when you have your appointment time, okay? And if for some reason you didn't make an appointment, share this with your teacher so they get to know you a little better before school starts. The next thing I'm going to do is look in my bag, and I'm going to see all these math manipulatives. Now remember, this is property of Hawthorne School, so do your best to not lose any of the pieces. Keep it inside the bag because we don't need this right now. So I'm going to put this back in my blue bag. I'm going to also find, and again, I'm digging in my bag, I'm going to find a whiteboard with a marker of some sort. You're going to keep this safe. We're not going to use this week, so I'm going to have you just put it aside back in your blue bag. You also have a science book, and again, we're not going to use this week, but you're going to put it aside. You have 3 books for math. One of the books is a student book. One of the books is a student book, but it has Number Corner in the corner of it. And the other book is a Home Connections book, okay? We're going to need the Home Connections book and the Number Corner book and the student book. We might not get to them this week, but I still want you to pull them out because they are going to be part of math every single day. Okay? So those are the things you're going to need. So I'm going to take my bag and I'm going to make sure that all the stuff I don't need my science book, I'm putting it back. I don't need my whiteboard, I'm putting it back. I don't need my math manipulatives, I'm putting them back. And all the papers I don't need, I am putting it back. I'm going to take my bag and I'm going to put it in a safe spot so my little brother or sister, big brother or sister, mom, dad, grandparents, cats, dogs, monkeys, I'm going to make sure that nobody touches that bag because I'm going to need the stuff that's inside the bag. I'm going to put it in a safe spot. And at the end of the month, I'm going to take this bag and I'm going to return it to school. Your teacher will tell you what to keep. You're going to return the rest to school. And then we will give you a new bag with some new stuff for the month. So please make sure that you keep your bag and stuff safe. Have a great day. We cannot wait to meet you on Friday. Take care, second grade.